Alrighty, welcome back. In the garage, it's hot. Working in the yard, trimming weeds out of the garden. Trying to sow those oats. No, it might be something else. Oh, that fan's loud. I'm turning that fan down. Hold on a second. So, this is an oldie. This was actually my Uncle Kelly's guitar. Kelly Clyde Extel. He was a neat dude. Oh man, this guy, he was just into everything, knew all kinds of stuff about everything. Was very eccentric, very life of the party kind of guy, but pretty grounded too. He actually went and did the old gold mining thing before it all got big and popular on TV and stuff. He actually was out there doing that stuff. But anyways, he gave me this guitar when mine broke. Mysteriously, the head of mine broke. And he lent it to me for like 5 years. And it was amazing. I love it. It's, I don't know, 60s, 70s maybe, Yamaha. It's smaller, but it just has this sound that's very unique, very twangy. You turn the pegs on, it feels like they're gonna bust, you know? I gave it back to him, but inevitably all these things, you know, your heroes start disappearing, and you end up with all of their weapons. So I'm gonna play a couple for you, and one is from a different guy, not talked much about yet. His name's Sean Rao, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Neat guy, very powerful lyrics. Some of this, I'd say if you're a parent, you should know this song. He's got a couple of them like that. So I'll try that one, then I'll maybe run through a couple of Todd's and try to redeem myself on playing Incarcerated. No! I just don't. I don't know, man. I get tired of the same. I mean, I love all that stuff. I love it all. I love all music. But, yeah, you get that same old stuff all the time. Some of that stuff's hard, man. I like the easy stuff, you know? Alright, so here's this song. It's called, oh, maybe I need the fan. It's called, let's go. I'll Follow You. You know, it's interesting, too. The chord progression is very similar to a song that old Mr. Todd Snyder has called, I just did this one recently, too. That's the one where he's like in the rehab center or whatever. Dang, what's the name? A Long Year. It said Sean Rowe does a F change on it. Maybe you'll notice it. It's kind of interesting. I think it works. Maybe that's an accidental. I don't know, because I don't really follow none of that kind of legal jargon. All right, here we go. Anyways, enough gabbing, right? Is it, gift of gab or a gaft? Okay, here we go. One thing about this one, it tends to go out pretty easily. I didn't know I was looking for you. I didn't know there's something there to find. Tomorrow you won't fit yesterday's shoes, and I'm trying so hard to rewind. You came to me as an empty cup. I didn't know love could ever be real. And every day I try to fill you up with everything that I thought you would feel. Through the years, the sorrow, the joy that we borrowed, the tears that we shed with the rain. Oh, today, tomorrow, forever I'll follow your trail. Just call my name. I was there when you took your first step into a world as big as the sky. I held your belly there against my chest. I was there when you needed to cry. I never knew a friend could be so small and have a heart as big as the moon. I know I can't stop you from growing up. I just wish that it wasn't so soon. Through the years, the sorrow, the joy that we borrowed, the tears that we shed with the rain. Oh, today, tomorrow, forever I'll follow your trail. Just call my name. Oh yeah, man, rocking. That's a good one. He's got another one. It's called My Young Man or My Little Man. My Little Man. Oh my goodness, they're good, man. He's got some couple good ones. Yeah, we all got a couple of good ones, right? Legends in our own mind. Okay. Let's see, what do we got next? How about this? If tomorrow never comes, I don't give a damn. If tomorrow never comes, I will not be afraid to come and meet you just the way that I am. You can't prove anything, but one thing's true. If you can steal from me, I can steal from you. Any kind of heaven, everybody doesn't get it, don't seem like heaven to me. I tell you the garden of Eden was perfect, but you couldn't even eat off the apple tree. And for heaven's sakes, you had to watch them snakes lying to your woman constantly. Adam must have stopped, looked up and said, Lord, this isn't doing it for me. If tomorrow never comes, and tonight is all I got. If tomorrow never comes, I don't want to be afraid to come meet you just the way that I'm now. You can't prove anything I'm dying to. If tomorrow never comes tonight, we'll have to do. I said, I don't ever claim to know what's going on around here. I don't even know where I'm from. I don't know where I'm going when I get to where I'm going, what I do when I get done. They tell me I'm forgiven if I ask to be. Well, permission ought to come that easily. I'm piling chords up underneath this apple tree, singing, oh Lord, have mercy on me if tomorrow never comes. And tonight is all I got. Tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow never comes. If tomorrow never comes, then tomorrow never comes. If we were all good people, we could work in perfect rhythm. If worms had daggers, birds wouldn't with them. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I always admire. That was one of my favorite stories of Todd's. Is how he got that call. It was like, yeah, we wrote Beer Run 2. Oh, what a perfect get back. Be like, okay, I'll show you. That's why you're the best, man. That's why he's the best. No need. I don't need to keep saying. He knows. We know. All right, can we redeem ourselves? Let's try it. Not yet. I'm not ready. You see what I mean? Neck is kind of high on this guitar. It makes it a little harder to play, but like I said, there's something about this sound. There's probably something else to say, we'll just lower the neck. But it's alright. Here we go. This is a different one. These guys, man, these guys, two brothers. I tried to do this with my brother, Cord. I've got a brother named Cord. Yeah. And he's actually pretty good, phenomenal guitarist and drummer. I don't know. We all had a pretty eccentric dad. And, but he ended up on the wrong side of the fence. And it's a shame. Hopefully we'll be seeing him soon. But I wanted to get something going with my brother like this. It would have been cool. Something like the Avett Brothers. We could have pulled it off. Probably. Together we were at least that good, maybe. He had some good songs too. I miss him. Anyways, Cord, my bro. I'll sing this one out to him. Let's see. Not Mr. Bojangles. I gotta think of it for a minute. I get murdered in the city. Go read the letter. I see now. If I get murdered in the city, go revenging in my name. Busting dead from such as plenty. No need to go get locked away. When I leave your arms, things that I think of, no need to go get along. I'm coming home. better? Which one our parents love the most? Sure, they'd get in lots of trouble. They seem to let the other go. A tear fell from my father's eyes. Wondered what my dad would say. Said I loved you and I'm proud of you both in so many different ways. If I get murdered in the city, go read the letter in my desk. Don't bother with all my belongings, but pay attention to the list. Make sure my daughters know I love them. Make sure my son knows the same. Make sure my family knows that I always loved that we shared a name. Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. Try to ad-lib the in there and kind of, oh well, it don't matter, right? My baby mother. I'll probably mess it up again, but whatever, we're gonna go for it, right? Let's do it. Here we go. My baby mother been incarcerated, otherwise it would have been here today to testify that every word that I stated, while it may be complicated, it was true in this way. You see this woman here today, I hardly even know her. Okay, maybe once or twice about her, bought her to live, but she never lent me any money on her. Every money that she gave me, she said was a gift, said it was a gift. She said it was a gift, my baby mother been incarcerated. She had some trouble with an interstate cop, said he saw her driving by obliterated, and was further frustrated by the way she wouldn't stop, so they called it all the other cops and had a high-speed chase. Chased my baby through the side of a tree, that's when I think they might have let marijuana in a suitcase. Called a pony lawyer, told a cop to plead, go a cop to plead. A cop to plead, my baby mother been incarcerated. And I understand about the verdict, no, you're just doing your job, that's alright. My baby mother wanted to drive a Mercedes, man. My baby mother wanted to wear a bunch of diamond rings. She know that well I can't afford those things. My baby mother been incarcerated. Kinda glad that I can tell you the truth, but that don't have a lot to do with this matter. You see this woman today, she just have any proof. I don't know who that could be. Telephone recorder, maybe brother or sister that is in on it too. Maybe the same old person came in here today and signed my signature, cause that is not my signature. Telling you the truth, that I'm telling you the truth. Telling you the truth, my baby mother been incarcerated. I understand about the verdict and everything on it. You're just doing your job, and that's alright with me. One more thing for my friends and my family. Can you tell me when this particular episode is going to be on TV? Gonna be on TV, baby. Nobody suffers like poor people suffer. Nobody suffers like the poor people suffer. Nobody suffers like the poor people suffer. Nobody suffers like the poor people suffer. Well, I made it through it. Sorta. We'll keep trying. Have a good evening.